Approach, hello, with 619 37 10,000 feet, course to BP061.
Okay, let's get going. We're going to head out from this base down in Cornwall and the West Country, and we're going to head out on a little tour of the coastline. So we're just going to get this ball rolling. This is the F-15. So we're just going to take off from the West Country, head out to sea, and then we're going to make our way around the coast and have a little look. This is a very, very quick jet. So straight off the bat, we're into the coastline. I'm just going to go supersonic, and then we'll be off. Yeah, and then we're just going to head around the coast of the UK and have a little look at what we've got. And it looks like I'm not quite sure what's going to come up, but it looks as if the very first point of interest is going to be, we might cut inside and have a look at that, the British Airways Bay. So yeah, I'll leave the points of interest on, so as we're going around, if you want to come into the chats and say hi and let me know if there's anything in particular you'd like to look at. I'll zoom out so you get a good look at where we're going. British Airways Base, Brighton Pier. This thing is so fast. Say hello in the chats and let me know you're there. I'll leave the map up, so I have got a map, hang on a second, so you can actually follow where we are. I'll do this for you now because we're really shifting. So if I shorten this map and I leave it here, you'll be able to see where we are. How does that work for you guys? Okay. Let's go down to the deck. So we're going so fast, the scenery is struggling to keep up. Berlin Cap on the left. So if you guys are following the stream, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, give us a view. We're heading around the coast of the UK in the F-15. And the little map, put the little VPSM map on for you so you can see exactly where we are. What I might do is actually make that a little bit bigger so you get an idea of... Okay, so we're just coming up on the left hand side. There's Eastbourne, seaside town. That's a really weird viewpoint, isn't it? So let's just go back again. This is going to be such a quick, fast tour. If there's anywhere in particular you want to look at, let me know and I'll stop. as best I can, or at least slow down. Bexhill on sea. Okay, thank you, my friend. Back again. Thought I'd give it one more go. I'm trying to get the followers up. I need to get to 100. And thank you for liking. I appreciate that. We are in England, the UK, and we're heading up the coast. We're going to go all the way around. This is Hastings. So we started off in Cornwall, and we're going to do a little tour of the UK coastline. I'm going to try and get as low as I can, so you guys get a good view. This thing is so quick that I'm so low that I'm worried if I'm going to stack it into the sea. So we're doing way above Mach 1 now, so let's have a look. I'll just zoom in on the cockpit. Mach 1.3. I'm going to slow it down a little bit because I'm going way too fast as we hit Rye Harbour. I'm right underneath us now. And then Canberra. We're shifting now. Alright. Check out the wind farm on the left. I love this plane. People have been bagging it out, but I love this plane. So now we're really motoring. We come around this spit here. This is Dungeness. Not a lot happening there. So I might move the map out a little bit because we are literally shifting so quick. There you go, that'll give you a better idea of where we are in the UK. Heading towards Hythe and Folkestone. New Romney there on the left. We're going to go all the way around the coast. So you get a nice view of the UK coastline. If I zoom out a little bit more, we're going to head up down. What I'm actually hoping to do, I'll slow down a little bit because I'd like to go to show you the cliffs of Dover. One of the most famous, iconic UK places. So let's slow down just a little bit. Here's Folkestone. And now you're seeing the white cliffs of Dover. Well, they look pretty green. I'm guessing they haven't loaded in, and this thing is going so fast. Unless they're a bit further up. Cliffs of Dover, here you go. I'm going to get down as low as I can here, practically on the deck. There you go. Yep, it's going so fast. We haven't loaded in. Oh, there you go. Very white. I'm going to slow down a little bit because the scenery, I'm literally going at almost Mach 1.5. So I'm going to slow down a bit so you can actually get to see this stuff loading up. Alright, so we're on our way around now east towards Ramsgate, heading up towards Margate, up towards London Way. This is a very quick jet. So we're in the F-15. I'm doing Mach 1.6, 0.6. I've gone under the Mach now. So I was finding I was going so fast that it wasn't actually loading the scenery in. So we're coming up to Ramsgate. Thank you for your views. Give me a little nod in the chat to say hello. looking for likes and followers. You can see the goal along the bottom there. Got 44. I'm looking to get to 100. So hit that like and follow button. It's much appreciated. Okay, so we're heading towards Ramsgate. And I'm going to sort of turn sharp right here. Because there's sort of, well, maybe I'll just fly over the top. No, let's do it. Let's cut across. So this is the town of Ramsgate, Margate. And on the left hand side, inland there, you can see Canterbury. As we're doing a tour of the UK. And we're in the F15 and we're literally just going around the coast. So if there's anywhere you'd like to see, by all means, let me know. Now, it's starting to judder, which is really annoying. So I might have to make a few tweaks. Because it's only just started doing this, which is really annoying. Don't know why. Let me just try switching off the map. Yeah, it's the map. Okay, so I realised what it is. That map was causing the stutter. Didn't realise that before. But that's okay, I know now. I'm going to need to go and find another map. As we leave behind, so... Alright. I might have to put the map back on so we know where we're going. That'd be handy, wouldn't it? Airport there. So we're in the F15, Strike Eagle, and we're doing a tour of the UK coastline. So I will put the map back up. It was causing a fair few stutters. It's a beautiful morning. Let's try again so it doesn't stutter. All right. Now you can go back in. So we're heading towards Whitstable. I'm going to pull down below these clouds. And we're going to go all the way around the coastline. So if you're watching, hit that like button, give us a follow, much appreciated, and say something in the chat. It's always good to hear you guys talking in the chats. So we're heading towards Minster, Southend-on-Sea, and then I'm going to cut up when we get to, look at this. The showboating now. Safe to showboat at that height. Okay, so this is Minster. This thing that looks like an island. As we come to the back, off of the back of this, as we hit the north side of this, or sorry, the western side of it, we will be short hop across the water to Southend-on-Sea. And then it's Burnham-on-Crouch. So I'm going to shut this down because this map does cause a few issues. Oh god, this simulator's starting to stutter like crazy. Really annoying. I'm not sure why it suddenly started to do this evening, so I do apologise. Don't know why. And it all of a sudden just clears itself. But yeah, there's a problem at the moment. It's really not loving the new UK stuff. Here we go. And then it just clears itself. It's really weird. Don't know why it's doing that. Let me... And then go. Done. Weird. And then just... So strange. I must have got something happening. Don't know why. Something in the background. Anyway, we're back in business. Okay, so on the map, yeah, let's cut out right here. So over the water here, there's a point of interest, Southend Pier. What is going on with this? I don't know why this is happening. This is so annoying. I'm just going to try something. Okay, because it does have a developer's mode. I don't know whether it's the jet. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to try something. I'm going to general. Shouldn't be causing that much hassle. I'm going to put everything to low. Medium, low end. Just to see if it's the graphic, if there's something happening in the background. Alright. So it didn't like something over there. Let's head to Southend Pier. Alright, so I know it's not. It might have been the graphics. Let's try a medium. Just to see what we can get. Low end, medium. I had it high end earlier on, it wasn't making much difference, but that's. Alright, let's try that. So we're doing a UK tour and we're heading around the coast of the United Kingdom. And we're looking on the way to see if there's any points of interest. We're just past Southend as the sun comes up. We are bringing the little map up again for you because I think it's this map that's causing the hassles. Well, there you go. So we're out towards Burnham Crouch and heading up to Clacton on Sea. If that map gives me too much grief, I'm just going to close it down. $90,000, mate. I'll be lucky if I get 9. Good on him, though. I'd be happy just with 100, to be totally honest with you. Okay. Wind farms. Lots of wind farms in the UK. So that inlet there, we're looking out across Clacton on Sea here. Oh, what has happened now? I got real problems. What is that? That is not good. So let's go to an intermission while I try and work out what the problem was there. Okay, so even the intermission thing doesn't work. Let's go here. I'm having some technical problems. Let's try again. So I'm going to just try and get this back up again. I'm not quite sure why that was happening. Something was causing that to have a funny turn. Could be the F-15, could be the model, to be honest with you. Who knows? Anyway. Let's just see if I can get right back into this. And I say right back into it because it just takes forever because the actual simulator takes so long to load. And the more mods and stuff you have on it, the worse it is. So we're loading back up again. I'm going to jump back in again. Consistency, yeah, same time, same days. You're right. Started trying to do it like every 7 o'clock. Trying to get the streams. Start at 7. It was funny the other day. Did a stream. Going up to Scotland, and there was a real Airbus pilot in the stream, so he was talking us down landing. That was pretty funny. You can find it. It's called Bingo Tour, I think it's called, on YouTube or on YouTube, here on Facebook. All right, let's see what that is. I don't know why that was doing that. I might try it with a different jet because there is problems with that F-15. And there's a new update tomorrow. So when the update comes in tomorrow, we could be in business. All right, I think we're back in again. So yeah, say hello in the chat if you are there. Looks like we're back in business. Okay, so we had a crash. We had to crash the desktop, which is not unusual in this simulator. It can be quite irritating, but we're back in business. So I think there was probably twofold there. There was probably issues with the graphics loading up as it was streaming through because it works on Bing data. So it's downloading constantly, streaming constantly from Bing, and sometimes it just craps itself and stops working. But I think if we have a jet that isn't full of bugs, we might be better off. So I know what I'll do. I'm going to find a. Let's go with the MB339 because that's a nice and cool jet, and you can make it look like the Red Arrows. And what would be better to have a Red Arrow over the UK? All right, let me see what I can do. Look at that. What have they done with that picture? It's toss, isn't it? What's that supposed to be? It looks like the day after. You've seen that film The Day After, when they, like a nuclear wasteland. It just doesn't make any sense. Look, it's like Buckingham Palace, and there's a rainbow hitting what looks to be some apocalyptic. That's ridiculous. It's like they've crammed every single landmark into one little picture. It might be the Eiffel Tower over there on the left. How ridiculous. Yeah, you're right, my friend. There is a lot of streamers on at that time. To be honest with you, I just do it for fun, really. I'm not that fussed. It would be nice to get some stars. That's my goal, right? What we got now? 44. Only 56 to go. 56 follows is what I need to be able to get those stars. I just want to see those stars coming down. Alright, let's go back in and see if it wasn't the jet that was the problem. So if I'm speaking quite quietly, it's because everybody else has gone to bed. Thank you, my friend. Oh, here he is. How are you, son? There you go. Cheers, mate. We're in the we were in the UK, heading up around the coast. We got as far as Southend-on-Sea, and then the simulator shat itself. So that's not good. So we're just booting back up again, and I'm going to try a different jet. One that's not quite as fast, but it's probably not as bugged. And I'm going to make it look like a Red Arrow because I've got that livery. So if you don't know what liveries are the sort of like a skin that you put over the plane. One of these days I'm going to have to learn how to do it because you can get some really cool ones. All right, we're back in business. Get over to Ashford, maybe drop a bomb. Well, mate, I can see what I can do for you. Let me have a little look. Let's go to world map. Oh dear, I don't want to be bombing any of your exes. That's not a good look. All right, let's have a little look. Okay, I love this plane. It isn't as quick, and we probably won't get all the way around the UK, but look, which one do you want? There's the RF one, there's the Hawk. How about the 50th anniversary Hawk? Sweet, okay, let's go with that. All right, so I'm going to look at departures. I'm going to carry on where I got stuck. So we got past Southend. Let's go. What's that? What's that little dot there? Clacton. Let's go to Clacton. And I'm not even going to start on the airport. I'm just going to. What time is it? Let's go nice and early in the morning. What about 7:14? Early enough for you? All right. Fingers crossed. This you didn't have enough bombs. I don't think it carries any bombs. Microsoft have got this thing then they won't allow you to carry bombs on any of their aircraft. But yeah, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? All right. I'm hoping this works. Here we go. Come on, look at that. Hey? Doesn't get much more patriotic than that. So this is not the Hawk. They haven't modelled the Hawk yet. This is what's called the Eremaci MB339 Pan. It's an Italian training jet. It's a bit like the Hawk. All right, let's give it a go. So I'm hoping that. Oh, here we go. It's already started to play up. I'm not even sure where that's dropped me. Okay, already inland. So let's see if we can get this shizzle together. That's a nice view though, isn't it? Look at that. Alright, let's do it. Loop the loop. Alright. Okay, hang on, let me get my shizzle together because it's basically... Okay. There you go. Do a Top Gun. How's that? Well, I've been upside down here in the clouds. Alright, where are we? It's so jerky at the moment, it's really annoying me. Okay, let me just trim this so I know work out where we're going. Okay, let's close that one down. Open up this one. This is the one that will show us where we are. So let me move this across. And there's nothing here. Who lives here? Dovercourt. Alright. So fingers crossed this won't crash now, because this is a pretty stable plane. There's something really amazing about having the Hawk. I love it. Like the red arrows. Dovercourt, Harwich. Seriously, look at that view. Football stadium. Donut. I love football stadiums. Might do a tour of football stadiums next, actually. It was definitely the airplane, the aircraft that was causing problems. Okay. Alright. Felixstowe. Never been. Old Felixstowe. So we've picked up air traffic control at Heathrow. I might add some traffic. Hang on a second. Let's see if I can add some traffic. There doesn't seem to be much traffic about. And that's probably why. Let's add some more. Just so we can see some other planes in the area. Move the map for you. On the what? On the sketch. Alrighty. So, God, who lives around here? Nobody by the looks of things. This must be the Midlands. It's empty. Absolutely empty. Hollesley. Never heard of it. Anyway, you have to say the graphics are pretty good, aren't they? So let's move in. What? Crap Nataf. I don't know. What? Crap Natov. Crap Natarf. I don't get it. What am I missing? Oxford. Check out Oxford. Nobody lives in Oxford. It's empty. Not tough crap. Okay, I get it. I love this plane. Aldebert. I'm serious, I'm not being funny, but there is literally nothing around here. This must be the part of the tour where you just go and get a drink or something, because this part of the world is... Aldebert, it's totally empty. It doesn't help, I've just gone into a cloud bank. Let's get up above these clouds. Oh, down out of these clouds. Where have these clouds suddenly come from? Alright, we're out the other side. That was to mask the view that Microsoft hadn't put any habitation in this area. Looking a bit more habitable now. You're going to Camber Sands? This is where I am, Camber Sands. What are you doing there? It's like there's nothing here. It's literally as flat as a pancake and no one lives here. And this is the... I'll zoom out. Oh god, hang on, sorry. I'll zoom out on the map, right? Norwich. That explains it. This is Alan Partridge country, isn't it? Norwich. Delia Smith. Alan Partridge. Up with the partridge. God blimey. If I should teleport somewhere that's got a bit more life. Let's hope that lower stuff has a bit more to offer than... Do you know what? I'm going to literally take a shortcut over Norwich. Because the coastline is dire. Let's keep moving. Why are you off to Camber Sands, mate? It's Sunday. Alright, I'm going to head over Norwich. Ooh, let's get a bit higher because this is a bit... I'm going to get above these clouds. Come on, baby, up you go. Up you go. We'll get above these clouds. There might be a better view than actually the view of Norwich. Sorry if you live in Norwich. Do apologise. Alright, we're cloud hopping now. Okay. I'm going to look at the map because I feel like if I can just cut out this part here, we can see... Oh, we're getting proper north, aren't we? What do you reckon? Cut inside and have a look? Or keep going around the coast? Oh, you know what? I'm going to go down and find out who that is there. Let's buzz this guy. No, the smoke doesn't work. I wish it did. Hey Jake, how you going? Thank you for dropping in. I wish the smoke worked. It would be amazing, wouldn't it? It would be really, really cool, I have to say. I'm just checking that... Okay, we're still working. Alright, I'm going to just try and see what this guy... See that little lot, those lights there? There's another plane. Let's go and investigate. Probably light aircraft, but we'll go and see. We'll check it out. Where are you from, Jake? Alright, what's this guy up to? No good. Let's drop the speed brakes. Alright, I'm going to follow him into the clouds. My wife is making me laugh. What are you doing here? She's come in to tell me off. This is a serious stream. Why are you here telling me? People... I've got 4 viewers. Do you mind?
I'm going to bed.
Oh no. Sorry, that was my air traffic control telling me she's going to bed. Alright, where is he? He's gone into the clouds trying to avoid me. Alright, ooh. What is it? Whoa! Sorry, mate. I don't think he was expecting that any more than I was. Alright, that's good. Let's go to Cambridge. It's a nice place. I'm going to let you know that Norwich is not my favourite. Not. Oh, now we're talking. Look at this. Norwich. Ugh. I feel like that was probably the most boring place on earth. Look, he's still there. He's still there. Oh, he's up behind me. This is a real person, I think. Yeah, well, you know what, buddy? I'm coming for you. Where's he gone? There he is. Let's get him. It's going to be a dogfight over Cambridge. This it actually could be a real person, so because there's live traffic on. No, he's flying too straight in, Lara. Okay, let's. Ooh, I'm gonna drop the speed brakes. Okay, come on then, mate. Let's come in behind you. I'm juggling the throttle because he's going very, very slow. How are you, pal? How are you? Well, you're getting your money's worth now, aren't you, ladies and gentlemen? I'm dancing the throttle. Come on, that was amazing, wasn't it? No, I've still got 6 viewers. Only 6 viewers after some of the best flying you've ever seen. This guy, he's up to no good. Look at him. Oh my god, I'm trying to work in 3 dimensions and it's not happening. Let's do it old school. Oh, I've lost him. Where did he go? Oh, he's there. Oh, if I had some cannons, I could just take him out. Alright, I'm going to have one more pass at this guy. He goes into the clouds. Here we go. It's happening now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to pass right in front of him, put the frighteners up him. See you, my friend. Alright, let's get back to task. Cambridge. Come on, Jake, you have to be honest. That's got to be worth a like, isn't it? It's got to be worth at least a like, if not a follow. Then the rest of you, come on, hit that follow button, hit that like. What are we at now? 44. I need 56 more follows. Come on. Then I can start getting paid. And I'm hoping that you guys will hit the follow and the like before we get to Cambridge. That's your goal. Please come into the chat, say hello. I'm just randomly buzzing aircraft at the moment on my way. Oh, it's somebody else. There's 2. I've got 1 low, 1 high. I'm looking for an airliner to bother. Okay, let's get going. Let's go up a little bit. 8 viewers. Come on, 8 viewers. You just missed some of the, I'd say best flying, but that's a bit of an exaggeration. This guy's high up, so let's catch him up. I tell you, you can always tell when you're getting close because you can see. You can see both lights instead of just one. Oh, thanks, son. Jesus, blinded. I'm coming at him from the sun. This guy's so high. Actually, he's not as close as I thought he was. I have the muscle to get to him. Must be an airliner. Can't see. Yeah, he's way too high for me. That's not going to happen, I don't think. Whoa, how high are we? Ooh, we're pretty high. We're at 12,000 feet. That's got to be an airliner. Nice view. Come on, look at this. This plane's looking a bit tatty. I'm going to have to take it in and get a refit. This is the MB339 Italian jet, training jet. We just tried to outflank an airliner and it didn't work. So we're on our way to Cambridge. We're going to go down. I've got my flaps on. Let's put this underneath here. I've got the spoiler. Can you see that? That's that little thing sticking out the bottom, like an air brake. Put it on when you don't want to overspeed. So if we look into the cockpit, let's have a look. I don't spend much time in the cockpit. That speed, I'm coming down 6,000 there. You can see it, 6,000, just hitting 6,000 now. On our way to Cambridge, and we're doing 250. That speed brake is really slowing us down. What we're going to try and do is find some traffic to bother. Let's put it that way. We're going to bother some traffic. We just buzzed a Cessna. Alright, I don't like the cloud, the low cloud, because we're at 2,000 now. And this cloud is still around me. Okay. We're down on the deck now. And we're speeding towards Cambridge. So we'll put the air brake out. There's an airport there. Let's do a touch and go. I'm going to do a touch and go at this airport, which could actually be Cambridge Airport? Ely? Is that Cambridge Airport? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll try landing here. Still a beautiful morning in the UK. Who's that there? I keep seeing these lights everywhere. Now, check it out. What do you think of this Luke Skywalker glow when you go into the clouds? They certainly didn't fix that, did they? Oh my god, there's targets everywhere. When I say targets, I mean fellow aircraft. That might not be an airport. That might not be an airport. That might actually be a plane. No, what is that? Do you know what would be great if they introduce UFOs into this? Okay, I've either got an airport. That must be an airport, isn't it? I've got yeah. Okay, I'm not sure what airport that is, but oh, it's Lake and Heath or Mildenhall. It's now, I think it's an RAF base. All right, well, let's pay them a visit. So if you are watching, give us a like, give us a thumbs up. I'm just flying around the UK and we're just buzzing aircraft. I haven't asked for air traffic control to let us in, but should be alright. So let's drop this down. We're flying the Italian MB339, but I've got the Royal Air Force livery. Come on, look at that. This is on medium setting as well. It's unbelievable. Had some technical problems earlier on. Nothing was working. Where's the chat gone? Chat's gone quiet. Come on, say something. Help me out. It's always good to have a two-way conversation. What are we doing now? We're doing... See that yellow dot? The little line. That's the speed I'm looking for. 150. What always I find really interesting about this plane is... See at the very top, right lined up with the runway now, it's like this dot matrix printer thing. I'd love to know what that actually does. What do you plug in there? Some aircraft aficionado should know that, right? What does that do? Do you just plug in a printer or something? Why would you have a printer? That's ridiculous. Talking nonsense. What would you plug into that? Some sort of data transfer thing? Don't know. Anyway, shut up now because I'm concentrating. Let's get down to Middenham. This has got to be an Air Force base, surely. Because there's literally nothing but a runway. Alright. So we're doing 140. I'm pretty high. Not literally, but metaphorically. Come on. This is not how you do it. So do not look at this like some sort of training manual, because It's not going to happen. Alright, I'm going to flare right at the end. So I've dropped the throttle to idle. Oh, sugar. I was too busy trying to get the camera working. Do apologise, that was shocking. We're going to fuel up here, actually. We're going to go and get some fuel. So, what I'm looking for... Where do you reckon the fuel Bowser is? I'm looking around, there's nobody here. This has got to be an RF base. There's no one here. What? Where's the... Right, keep your eyes peeled. If you see one, let me know. I'm looking for the fuel. How much fuel have I actually got? Where's the fuel gauge? I'm still rolling down the runway like a moron. Where's the fuel gauge? Keeping my eyes on the road. You know what? It would probably be easier to... That can't be the fuel there. 257. Hang on, I'm going to just put the brakes on a second. Because that's not a lot. So I'm going to slow down while I'm... 256. That's a 0, isn't it? 256 doesn't seem like a lot of fuel. Alright, do you know what? I'm going to go over here because this looks like the most likely place to find a fuel truck. I've got my credit card with me, so I will be able to purchase this fuel. Come on, man, where is it? They should have a little sign or something. I'm sure this is not regulation. That looks like a fuel tanker over there. Just driving over someone's lawn. I haven't even seen another plane. This airport. Oh, wait, what's that? That looks like a fuel truck. No, I need the tank. Where's the tank? Keep your eyes peeled. If you see it in the chats, let me know. This is crazy. What a crap. Oh, hang on. Like, see life. There's life here. I'd love a coffee. I wonder if there's a coffee. Oh, yeah. Sorry, mate. I should have gone the right way. Let me ask him. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna pull up here and ask this guy. Hang on. He can't hear me. He's on the phone. Yep. Excuse me, mate. Fuel. Just, can you... No? Hello? Rude much? Fine. I don't need your help. I will find it myself. Okay. Let's just chop his head off as we go past. Sived him in half. Serves him right for being so rude. All they care about is the rich people. What's that? That's a catering... No. What's that? Catering truck? Come on, man. Where's the fuel? Oh, wait. That's it. You just got to get... Here we go. Okay. How much fuel did we have? Not much. 27. Let's put it back up again to... What do you reckon? Let's say 80%. Thank you very much. Very nice of you. That was... Now, do you mind if we just head off again? I've just put it on my account, so... I feel like I should be asking for clearance for the runway. This is the weirdest place. Is it? Oh, now I've got a good idea. Why don't you have a little race on the runway? Where are you going, mate? What's he going there? Alright, let's just get out of here. I thought this was Ely, but it's not. It's Midland. I'm going to go straight out here. If you can hear that clicking sound, that's me desperately pumping the brakes. Alright, let's go. Right off into the sunset now that we've got our fuel. I was going around there on 2 wheels. Come on, guys, what's happening in the chat? Say hello, tell me something. Tell me about yourself. Where are you guys all from? Let's go. Okay. Let's see if we can find someone to annoy. Okay, we're up and about. There's another airport there. 2 airports right close to each other. So we're in We're on our way to Cambridge. We were on our way to Cambridge. If there's anywhere you'd like to see, please let me know in the chat. There's another person. Let's go over there and annoy them. That looks like he's taken off from another airport too. Alright, let's go and find him. I'm going to make this a bit smaller. Don't think we need it that big, do we? Just so we can look at where we're going. Can you guys still see that? Come on, guys. I'm busting my gut here. Let's have a follow or a like. Ooh, or a chat. He's still there. The last person to say anything was Jake, and he was asking about the smoke, and that was ages ago. I've landed and filled up since then. Alright. I think that's an airliner coming into land. Let's go a bit quicker and see. Okie dokie. Oh, look at that. That was a nice little cloud effect there. Right through the middle. Come on, that's pretty special, isn't it? That is nice. Done an amazing job. And this is on medium settings, by the way, if you're interested. Any of you techies there. Medium setting. And look at it. It looks amazing. Alright, let's go and bother this person down here. Try some different viewpoints. Oh, that's a nice shot, isn't it? That is a nice shot. I've lost. Okay, let's go. Oh no, there it is. He's coming up. Or he's going down. No, he's pretty close actually. Let's go and have a look. What do you reckon? Bloody clouds. This guy's close. This guy's really close. It's a Cessna. He was coming into land. Where is he? There behind me. Let's go and have another look. Come on, turn. Did I miss him? Oh, there he is, coming in behind. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he's coming into land. That was pretty naughty, wasn't it? Goodbye, mate. Sorry for bothering you. Wiggle my wings is a... This must be Cambridge Airport. Big, isn't it, Cambridge? Oh, why the juddering every time you go over a town? So annoying. Alright, let's get some hype. Let's change the weather. Could be the clouds that are causing it. Let's go to weather. Let's say clear skies. There you go. Not as exciting, but look at it. It's almost stopped. Let's switch the map off because sometimes that's the problem. Are we good? How's the stream going? Yep, still going. Alright. It's not half as much fun without the clouds. Let's, do you know what? Let's teleport somewhere. Where would anybody like to go? Let's teleport to, let's go to Scotland. Let's teleport. You can teleport, look, it's really cool. I'm going to go here. Oh no, let's do Ireland. Do Dublin. There we go. And as if by magic, oh sugar. Dublin. Dublin Castle. I take you to all the best places. Now you're going to find that this is struggling to load because it's loading in all the stuff in the background. But yeah, there's Dublin Castle. What do you think of that? Dublin Castle. Let's head out to the coast. Come on, that's a beautiful sunset, isn't it? I'll tell you what, Dublin, let's head north because that's going to be probably better scenery. And there's nobody to bother here, so that's annoying. Keep your eyes peeled. There's literally no other planes. Let's do some low-level flying. Another little view of Dublin Castle. I'm heading for these hills. We'll do some low-level. Just get down a bit lower. Okay, so we're doing 400 knots. Doesn't feel like it, so I'm quite high. I'm basically 2,000, so it's not probably too fast to be heading into these hills. Okay, if you see the plane wiggling like that, it means I'm over speeding. Alright, we'll do some low level flying here. Just for kicks. But there's a really good chance I could fly this into a mountain. So this is the Irish countryside. Pretty beautiful, isn't it? It's very green. This is like the Mac loop, but not as hilly. Okay, this is nice. Alright, so we're in Ireland and we're doing some low level flying. We just saw Dublin Castle, which was incredibly exciting. And the reason I'm not talking is because I'm actually concentrating. Because this is pretty low. Especially as I'm not viewing it from the cockpit, which is making it even harder. Let's go for this lake. But the stutters have gone, which is good. scenery here is absolutely stunning. I'm guessing we're still in Dublin. I know we're still in Ireland. Look at the lighting on that. So I'm going full welly here. Oof. Just took the top off that tree. Alright. So we're doing some low level flying in Ireland. And I think what you're listening to is Dublin Air Traffic Control here. This is pretty low. I don't want to go any lower than this. Because the minute you touch one of those trees, it's game over. So where are you guys from? Got six viewers. Tell you what, can't be fairer than that. If you are following, give us a follow or a like. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you've got the follow and like button there, just push it. That'd really be helpful to me. My goal is 100, and I've got 46 at the moment. I love this aircraft. But now it's all gone very, very flat. What I might do is go back to Innsbruck, because that's got some really cool flying areas. But let's see if I can do this, because there's a very good chance that it might crash here. It's in Austria, Innsbruck, and I'm going to teleport. Oh, I'm going to be in the ground. I'm going to be in the ground. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, note to self, you can't teleport when you're that low to the ground. What a plum. Okay, let's do some low level flying in Innsbruck. So let's come out. Okay, Innsbruck is my favourite, I think. Let's just go from here. I'm going to go from this end. Okay, so then we're straight out into the mountains. Okay, so we're going to Innsbruck. This is custom, what do you call it? Custom scenery, Innsbruck. You can buy it from Orbix. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Come on, I've got 7 viewers. How come no one's liking this? Is it really bad? You guys are killing me. I just buzzed for Jumbo Jet. I just buzzed a Cessna. I'm killing myself here for you guys. Come on, hit that like button. Help me out, and you get to see your name up in lights. Or just say hi in the chat. Okay, thank you, my friend Tony. Hey, my friend, how are you? One of my oldest friends. Oh my god, mate, how are you going? I bet you'd never log in and find me doing this nonsense. How are you, pal? That's so good to hear from you. Alright, so we're at Innsbruck, and we're going to do some low level flying. So I don't think the red arrows have much of a presence in here, but check out this scenery. This place is utterly stunning. Have a look. So I got my Rio there, that's Bob. See these green lights on the bottom and on the left, on the bottom of the wings? They're called slime lights, and they're used for night missions in combat. So you can, if you have the slime light switched on, they can't be seen from below the ground. There you go. People say I don't know very much, but listen to that. All right, so we're in the MB339 Italian jet, decked out to look like it's in the Hawk, in the absence of having a Hawk. And we're going to head down here to the mountains and do some low-level flying. Come on, this is such a beautiful location. We're in Austria. Oh, mate, I can't believe it. It's so good to hear from you. Alrighty. This jet is not as fast as some of them, but it'll definitely shift. So I'm going to dial back. I'm going to give you a good view because look at this. It's beautiful, isn't it? And I'm going to just come in underneath this cloud. Alright, and then we're going to start heading into the mountains here. You can see Innsbruck behind us. It is beautiful, come on. Alright, here's where I do something very silly and probably end up stacking it into the hillside. Let's go. So there's two things here. One, I'm trying to fly it at normal. But also, no, let's just do it from the cockpit. The one thing I'll say is a bit turbulent down here. The one thing I will say though is nowhere near as fast as the Eurofighter or the F-15, which really shifts. It's quite turbulent. What a place to live. Do you know what? I could live here. This is stunning. Not the flying, I'm talking about the location. So we went earlier on a tour of the UK. We went around the coastline and we've gone across to Cambridge because Norwich was so boring. And now we're in Innsbruck doing some, I'd say low level now, but we're up in the mountain, up in the clouds. Ooh, there's somebody we can annoy. Oof, look at this place. Alright, we're going to annoy that guy that I just saw. Where did he go? I think he went into the clouds. Ah, I saw his lights and he's gone. Come on, you can't deny, this is stunning. What a beautiful part of the world. Okay, I don't want to get much lower than this. We've got 8 viewers. Hey guys, how are you? Any chance of a like or a thumbs up or a follow? Much appreciated if you could. Just trying to get to 100 followers and then I can start getting some stars. That's the goal. So I'm going to head back to Innsbruck now and land it there, and then we're going to call it a night because it's time for beddo. Because in the UK, oh, you guys in the UK, it must be what, 12, half past 12? It's about 12 o'clock at night here. I'm getting very sleepy, and that is not what you want. You're frapping this thing around at low level. Okay, so I'm going to have the map because I'm completely lost.
Radar, Trans 5033 out of 8,200 climbing level 130 to...
Come on, map. That's not the map, is it? Yes, it is. Alright, where are we? Where's Innsbruck? Okay, I was right. Ooh, thank you so much, Paul. How are you, my friend? Thank you for the like. I'm at Innsbruck, flying the MB339 in what I can only describe as some sort of bastardized livery of the RAF's Red Arrows. And Innsbruck, I love this map. Here we go. So let's Let's see if we can come back round. From memory, it's down here on the right hand side. We'll scoot over here and come and have a look. Do you know what? I think I'd like to live here. Somebody Google houses in Innsbruck and find out how much they are. Ooh, it's all happening. Scoobs G, thank you, my friend. Wow, celebrities in the house. Really appreciate you coming and dropping in. Thank you so much. We're at Innsbruck and we're flying the MB339 and just trying to find the runway, which is down there. All right, so let's do this. So I'm gonna just drop. If you look underneath, you see the spoiler. Bring the flaps down, just to bleed off some speed to be able to bring this back around again, and then bring the gear down. As you can see, here we go. All right, let's slow this down. What are we looking at now? So I can't do this from outside. I'm trying to do all the camera angles, give you a nice little view. Hang on. All right, here we go. There it is. So I'm looking to get, can you see on the dashboard there's a little 1.5 with a yellow? That's 150 knots. So it's time to bring up the spoiler because we've sort of roughly got the right speed now. Like I said, I am not a pilot by any stretch of the imagination. This is just for fun. But let's see if I can get this down without stacking it into the ground. And still, I'm still waiting for someone to tell me what that dot matrix printer thing is on front there. All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh. Come on. Oh, come on. Alright, let's go get a coffee. I'm going to show you, as I taxi back in again, I'm going to show you, this is Orbix. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to stop like that. I got so excited. I got so excited that I've actually landed it. Alright, here we go. Okay, let me just close the map down. I'm going to go and show you the airport because this is payware. Alright, mate. Thank you, Tony. Still, I'll always know you as Anthony. Alright, let's go. I'm going to cut in here and show you this. This is scenery from Orbix, right? So you can buy this scenery. Now, I will add that it didn't work before the update and they've actually fixed it. So Orbix got a bit of a bad rap. It wasn't really their fault. I think it was something to do with Microsoft. But yeah, this is payware. And I think this is probably one of the most beautiful places and one of the most beautiful airports. As we pull in here, I might get out and show you. So I'm going to end the stream here, but before I do, I'm going to find a nice place to park. I'm going to get myself a coffee, do nice croissants here actually. Very nice croissants. You should definitely get, I'll get one for you if you want. Just give me a like and a follow. And I'll get you a nice croissant in return. Alright, what have we got here? We've got a couple of 2E. What airports is that? 2Es? I've sort of lost all, yeah, 2E. I've sort of lost all touch with the UK. Neo, there's the Orbix. That's the bog standard one. Let's pull it in here. And then we'll call it a day. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time to follow us. If you haven't followed us, please follow us. I'm looking to get to 100. And then when I get to 100, I want to see those stars coming down. That's what I'm aiming for. Just so I can say I've seen them. So this is just a bit of fun, really. Just flying around. And if I can give you guys a little bit of, I don't know, escapism? Is that the word? In these days when you can't actually do anything, then, you know, that's all good. So most evenings, 7-ish, I'm going to be doing something. I normally just do it for a laugh. And then if you guys come along, I really appreciate it. So any likes and follows would be really nice. Go back and have a look at some previous streams. You can have a look on YouTube. There's a couple in there that are quite funny. We did one when we drove a plane load of grannies for the bingo tour, and I had never flown the A320 before, and a real pilot in the chat had to talk me down. So that was quite entertaining. All right, I might just see if I can actually use this to move it. Can I do that? Yeah, I can sort of. Yeah, as far as I'm going to get is I can only go left and right. I don't really know how to. Will that do it? No, you're stuck. You're stuck looking at Innsbruck, Flugenhafen. That's it. But yeah, what do you think? It's pretty sweet, isn't it? I love this simulator. All right, guys, listen. Thank you so much for taking the time to share the flight with me today. Really appreciate it. Oh, look, I can go up in the air. Have a look. You get a nice view of Innsbruck. Stunning. They've done such a good job. For a moment there, I just thought all those cars were like floating, but they're actually on the car park. Ah, look at this. I'm going to buy a house here, I've decided. When I get to 100 followers, I'm going to buy a house. That one. Okay, guys.